Hi guys, how are you doing? It's Kat here. I hope you're really well. Here I am with the new pick a card reading. So today it is what is going on with the twin flame energy, your twin flame, but of course it's kind of your energy and their energy, because of course it's a mirror of each other, but it's kind of like an energetic update. Okay, I've got two Rider-Waite cards, one John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck card and one Romance Angels card by Doreen Virtue. Please go ahead and like and subscribe if you are enjoying my readings. I really appreciate it. The thumbs up really does mean a lot to me. Please leave a comment if you want to see a particular video on the channel. I'm happy to do videos as you request. And please pause the video now if you would like more time to choose which pile you would like. Okay, so we're going to start obviously with number one. Here we go. So what is the energetic update, if you like, with your twin flame energy? Okay, let's have a look. Don't worry about this unrequited love. There's no such thing with twin flames. Okay. So, okay, right. So it's interesting because this is like a massive reassurance. So we've got the Star. So there is no doubt, right guys, that there is so much love here. There's so much love here. It's all about that freshness, that abundance, that magical, mystical, beautiful energy. You know, we've got the stars here. We've got all this emotion. We've got the two cups here. You know, don't forget this. Don't forget this magical connection that you do have. And don't forget that with the Star, you know, anything is possible. It's possible. You know, this is about your wishes coming true. This is about things manifesting in a way that you perhaps didn't expect. You know, when you least expect them, really. And so it's all about having that magical, miraculous thinking. You know, be open to miracles. What they're saying is with the two cups, it's a bit like the Temperance. They're saying there's balancing going on here, because what is going on with you guys, number one, is we've got the Five of Swords. You guys need to heal. You know, and as much as you don't maybe want to hear that, it doesn't stop it being true. You know, with the Five of Swords, it can have many meanings. It's about surrender, definitely in general. But for you guys today, this is about focusing on yourself, giving up the external fight, going inwards and doing that healing. You guys have got some solar plexus chakra healing to do. You know, you need to, it's very common for the solar plexus chakra to get blocked. Do the meditations, Google about solar plexus chakra and how to unblock. Listen to some meditations, do the work. Yeah, give up the fight, empower yourself. Shine your light. Do what you love to do. Focus inwards on yourself, because you've got to find your own power and energy. You've got to find your light. This is about walking away from situations, people and events that dim your light, that dull your sparkle, that drain you of energy, okay? And this may well be even potentially the twin flame, you know, for a while, or the twin flame story. You know, you've got to find that vital life force again, connect with that energy, okay? It feels like unrequited love. It feels like, what is the point? There's a real sense of powerlessness and hopelessness going on here, but it all is not lost. You know, you're not powerless. It's not hopeless. Remember this Star card. Remember that anything is possible. Miracles are possible. This can manifest. It's just that you need to connect with that joy, find your own power again. Find your light. Shine it out. Give up the fight over the situation. Leave it alone. Surrender. Stop trying to work it out with your mind. Five of Swords, swords of the mind. Stop trying to work it all out. Stop trying to battle with it. Just let it go. Allow the miracles, allow the magical to happen. And you do that by letting in the light, by having that childlike, powerful energy inside where you just delve into the light, you dive into the light, and you follow your own joy and bliss. Okay, number one. So that is your energetic update. Right, number twos. What is your twin flame energetic update? We've got death. We've got the Three of Swords. We've got the throat chakra, and we've got honeymoon. Okay. So, this is really good. I like this death card here for you. It's fantastic. The Three of Swords. Okay, they're one or both of you, and I would always say both of you, if you are in a genuine twin flame situation, or even a higher level soulmate situation, generally you'll find you are mirroring each other. So it might not be an exact mirror, but you know, you are experiencing a lot of the same sort of energies. So you guys are coming into a period of time where you're feeling like the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. You know, you're moving up a level almost, you know, or across the level if you don't want to see it as up and down. Yeah, you're moving on, you're moving through something difficult, you're leaving something difficult behind with this Three of Swords. So it might be that this can be a karmic partner, a karmic situation, you know, that you guys are moving on from that and moving to something better. You know, at the minute there may be a fair amount of pain, there may have been a breakup, or there is a breakup, you know, but it does feel to me like this ending is an ending of some sort of relationship. It's not your relationship necessarily, and if you're a twin flame then it never ends anyway. But yeah, it's like there's an ending, there's some pain, there's some suffering, but it's a healing time. You know, the rain here is cleansing the situation, you know, and this end and dealing with this heartbreak, this can be for some people, it's not that this relationship or the relationship that you're grieving or they're grieving or this situation that you're grieving is current. It can have been something from the past, but you had to let go of something, you had to deal with something, you had to move on from something, and that's where you guys are at the minute. You know, for some of you, I feel like you've left the situation and you are actually starting to communicate again. Because we've got the honeymoon, like the honeymoon period. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it's like that sense of communication, being together, taking a trip together, maybe meeting up again, communicating again. So for some of you, this is like the end of an old relationship and you're going to start communicating again. All right, or you are communicating again. But the main thing is here that the old is over and it's time to loosen up that throat chakra. If you're not in communication with your twin, this is about expressing your truth. It's like, let go of that old stuff and express your truth. This can be about taking a trip. So if you're not in contact with the other, but you feel like your old situation is over, and you feel like perhaps their old situation is over and you want to kind of like energetically make the most of that ending and bring in this beautiful new beginning, it's about speaking your truth. It's about being authentic. It's about acting from your soul and from your spirit, not from your mind. Take the trip. Enjoy the bliss. You know, that's what I'm seeing here. Enjoy the bliss. You know, so really, for me, for most of you, this card is about embracing bliss, embracing joy, you know, living in the moment. You know that feeling you get when you're on an amazing magical trip and it's just, you're so in the moment. That's what you need to be. You need to be in the moment. You need to be in your soul, because that is where you're heading next, is away from this situation that has been stagnant for a while. You're moving to something better. So jump on it energetically by being authentic, being open, being coming from your soul, coming from your spirit, and really enjoying every moment. Make the most of it. Okay, twos, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the reading. Right, okay. Hello, number threes. How are you doing? So this is an energetic update on your twin flame. So this is for both of you. So we've got Justice, Ace of Wands, Light, which is the Sun, and Healing Family Issues. Okay, perfect. You will be glad to know, threes, that the right thing is happening for you guys. There's some sort of positive karma at play here. You know, so your situation is definitely turning around. I think that you guys have had some issues with healing family issues. So you've had your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So one or both of you have been dealing with, or your romantic, because remember this is a romance angels card, your romantic life, you're coming together, you're moving on to the next level, your relationship developing and deepening has been sort of affected by and has been slowed down by or hampered by the family issues that you, either one of you or both of you, have had. The good news is that if you are doing this, them or you or both of you have been doing this. If you're not doing this, jump on it now, because this is the key. As you forgive your parents, as you heal your childhood wounds, this is what's going to bring in the positive karma, you know, or this is going to bring in the right situation. Sorry, that wasn't really put very well, you know. This is a time of the right thing happening, but you have to put in your side of the bargain, your side of the work. I feel like they are doing this, or they are being called to do this, and that's what's required. Because as you do this, what happens is you get inspiration. Because for me, this Ace of Wands here, this is inspiration. Inspiration, a brilliant new idea, a brilliant new way of moving forwards into the light, abundance, joy, love, what you've been wanting. So guys, those of you who've come to this reading because you feel like, I want to know how to move the twin flame relationship on, you know, where are we at, where are we going? Do you know what? You're going towards inspiration and abundance, but in order to get there, the right thing has to happen. The right thing happens through you healing family issues. So whatever it is, obviously this is a general reading, so for you it might be not your parents, it might be a relationship with a sibling, or it might be you know, issues that you built up with school teachers. You know, it might have been that you were shamed or hurt or whatever by as part of your schooling or whatever, but there's something, you know, it's like childhood issues. Deal with your old baggage, because then that will allow the right thing to happen. And what is trying to happen is this fantastic inspiration and abundance. Okay, so number 3 is, it's really clear that that's what's going on, and also what you need to do to move on. Okay guys, I hope you have an amazing week. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next video. So much love.